Hello. So today I'm going to show you like how we can use the GitHub Actions to deploy EC2 instance on AWS using Terraform. So I'm not going to explain the Terraform things. If you want to know the Terraform, you can follow my YouTube channel. So there already I have some tutorials. So you can follow that to learn the Terraforms. I'm not going to explain you the Terraform code over here. And so here is the GitHub action. You can check it out. So how you're going to create this? You need a GitHub first, and then here you have to create inside the code where your code directory, root directory, inside that .github and slash workflows. So here you can write the deploy.yaml. Actually, nowadays many companies are moving to Jenkins from Jenkins to that GitHub actions and all. So if you see this, how I have written this and how I'm going to show you. So I think you'll be able to catch how the GitHub actions are working. And also, you can write it easily very that as you know that it's a YAML code. So here I have written one sample code over here. So my push branch is main branch. So I'm going to push this GitHub, this code, and automatically our GitHub actions will be starting and it will, you know, uh, execute the Terraform files and it will be going to deploy the EC2 instance. So here is the main branch as I am targeting right now. So jobs here, what is going to do, as you know that I have taken here Ubuntu latest version for the runner, where the our Terraform is going to run. And our working directory is this in .infra, right? ./infra. So here is our main Terraform code is located. And this is the module. If you see my Terraform tutorial videos, then you'll be understand what is exactly the modules. It's nothing but it's a reusable code. We can uh, use this code multiple times in any, if you are writing once and it will be using this code, multiple times. So that's why I have created one models over here. And now here you can see some steps I have written, right? So first it will be, check out the repository. It will be going inside the repository to check out that. And then, it will be set up our Terraform. Okay, here you can see the headship of set up Terraform v3. So, and here the Terraform version I have taken 1.9.5. Okay, 1.9.9.5. So now here the configuration is going to happen. Configure the AWS credentials. So what is exactly we are going to do? Let me show you. This is the AWS access key ID and this is the access key and this is the ID, right? So first of all, before running this thing, uh, you have to create one IAM user over here. So here you can see I have some users. So I'm going to use this user. So once you'll be creating the user now, just go to here, add permission and create the inline permission and then, here JSON and just I have given the, that policy. What are the permissions needed for that particular user to perform the, connect with the perform the this our CI/CD operation. So you can give here and then paste it. Okay, you just copy. I'm not going to create right now. So like this, you can create it. So here, if you paste it, then you can create this inline, application. Inline permission. That is called the policy. Okay. So now, sorry. Now let me go back to the user. So here, if you go to the credential security credential section, so here, if you click on the create access key, An application running outside AWS, as we are going to use the GitHub Actions, right? So that is outside the AWS, not inside the AWS. So we are going to select this one, and if you click on next and give some tag value, and if you click on the create, so then it will be creating a like access key for you, and which you have to download from there. And the access key will be looking like this. That secrets will be looking like this. One will be access key ID, and another one will be secret key. So I am copying this, and now just go to your GitHub code, and here just go to the secret and variables and the actions. Here just you have to create, new repository secret. If you click on this, then you can click create all this thing. I have already created AWS access key and ID, AWS secret key. So in the AWS access key, just paste that value, whatever you have copied, and for secret key, just copy this and paste the value. So once this secret setup will be done, then you can come back here and you can check. So this part is right, already done. And AWS region, I'm taking the region US East one. Okay. And so some plugins are required over here. So that Cache plugin, and Cache, you can see that Cache version 3 plugin, that is I'm going to use for this, this perform this Terraform actions. And here you can see the Terraform init and validate and plan and apply. All these commands also I have written over here. Okay, so this is the deployment file of our GitHub actions. And as I already mentioned, that if you want to learn the Terraform, then follow my YouTube channel. So here all the things I have written, and also I've given the inline JSON that I've shown you already. So now let me do one thing. Just provide, something over here. I'll be commenting it out. Okay. I'll give a command. Sorry. I'll add a command for pushing. Actually, nothing new to push, because all the things I have already pushed to our GitHub actions. So I'm just adding a command and then pushing it. And another thing, let me show you. There is no EC2 instance running right now. So there is no EC2 instance is running over here. So you can see here. Okay, let me change the name of the EC2 instance. If you go to the variable section of module, here I have given something like test. So let me give my name. Okay. So again, I'll be adding the code. I'm committing the code. Once the code will be committed, you can push the code. Once I'll be pushing the code to my GitHub, immediately it will start the GitHub actions, uh, workflow. So it's started, right? So you can see here the workflow has been started. So it's performing all the tasks, whatever mentioned in the deploy.yaml file. So it will take some time. Yeah, all the plans has been executed. What are the things are going to, deploy into the AWS? So it's performing the Terraform apply. Okay, let me refresh once. It should be finished. It's still working. Wait for some time, and then you'll be seeing it. It will be finished, and then your, you know, the EC2 instance will be deployed into the AWS cloud. Okay, almost is done. It's completed. Okay, so our job is completed. The GitHub action is completed. Now let us move to our EC2 instance and just refresh this one. You'll see that one instance will be starting here. This is our new instance. So like this, very easily you can, deploy your AWS resources, any kind of resources you can take it out, right? I have just for example taken a EC2 instance. So whatever you want, any kind of AWS resources you can deploy using GitHub Actions and Terraform. Thank you very much and watch my video and also read the blogs and also you can download my, code from the GitHub and you can use it, you can learn it, you can use it, whatever you want, you can do. Thank you very much for watching this. Bye bye.